What's going on, everybody? It's Greg with PromozTube, GF Enterpryziz. About to create a custom emblem and throw it on a t-shirt and start selling them through my store, the Premier Timepiece store on Shopify. I don't know why I'm moving my hands like this, but I've seen a few other people doing it in their videos, so they're like supposed to get you hyped up and stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's not working. But, yeah, that's me, though. Willing to try anything if it's going to work, to be successful. Man, I've been out today, around town. Man, I stopped at this, I already created a really huge, long, elaborate Facebook post about an experience that I had today at a local car wash, which really nothing happened. I mean, I had stopped in there about a month ago, in which I knew only about less than half of what I do now. And, you know, I introduced myself to the owner, and he just looked at me like, you know, I was just trying to sell him something, you know, like I wasn't going to be able to provide him any type of value, you know. That's how it made me feel. So I was like, okay, you know, there are so many other local businesses that I haven't even gone to that I plan on stopping in and just, hey, you got 2 minutes? Give me 2 minutes. I'll get you thinking. And, you know, as I go along, my pitch is getting a little bit better, and I could give it to you, you know, but it's like, you know, it's like everyone's own secret ingredient. You know what I mean? I'll give you a couple of little pieces though. He goes in, you know, you want to start off and be like, hey, first of all, you can ask, you know, you can start off by saying, what do you advertise now? You know, and that can create the origin of the conversation, which can go in many different directions. And from there, if they say no, be like, well, you know, I mean, why not? You know. And then if they say, well, they're too scared, they think it's a waste of money. Well, then if you go in there and you can say, hey, I almost guarantee you a 2x return on any $1 that you spend in advertising through the methods that I could bring to your business, you know. And when you say that to them, you kind of get their attention, but then they still think that, you know, this guy is still trying to sell me something, you know, not necessarily of anything of value, or that could help their business be any more profitable, because everybody thinks everybody's out for themselves, you know. And ultimately that's what it is. I'm out to go and create and generate revenue by offering a legitimate, valuable service. That's what it is. If you can't offer something that's going to help somebody else, like bring value, create value with them in their situation, you might as well just go do something else, you know. And that's the key to selling. I've you know, since I've made this transition, it's well, first off, I want to tell you guys that this is PromozTube. Okay, yeah, I have another channel. I kind of get them too mixed up, but they're kind of like merging, because I initially, and I jump around a lot, guys, you know that, but I initially created this YouTube channel, PromozTube, to promote nonprofit organizations. And up until the last video I posted, that's what this channel was about. But if you have since read the description, I have drastically changed the trajectory of this channel to representing and promoting my brand and my products and services, because I sent out a few emails to like local nonprofit organizations, and they all, not one of them, like showed any interest in being featured on my channel. So I was like, that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's analytics for you, okay? I'm not going to continue to promote a nonprofit organization if everyone I offer to feature on my channel is going to decline. Okay? that's a prime example of using analytics to switch up your strategy, which is good for me because it just reverts back to like I get to promote myself more, which is ultimately the best thing for me, you know. Which is, well, I don't know why I really anticipated that creating a YouTube channel promoting nonprofits was going to directly help me. I was trying to be a humanitarian, I guess, But anyways, so ultimately, the PromozTube now is officially a promotional channel designed to promote my brand, GF Enterpryziz, everything I stand for, everything I represent, everything I am invested in, all of my ventures and everything. And if you read the description and you don't see anything you're interested in, just move to the next channel. But if you see one thing that caught your eye, or if you think you might be interested in learning anything that I'm into, or think that anything I might be talking about could create value for you in your life, then please hit that subscribe button. Please hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos with any of my content. Because, like I said, I started a YouTube channel from rags to riches a few months ago, and I still have that channel, but I've that's more for, I guess, like a different, targeted audience, but now they're kind of like merging, so there might be comparable content between both platforms, or both, whatever. I mean, they both end up representing myself, so I'll just switch up content from one channel to the next, because I'm telling you guys, I don't know if you've can tell, but like when I'm talking in front of the camera with you guys, I'm way more comfortable. My speech patterns have improved, I believe, and I sound more like I know what I'm talking about. And if you disagree, please let me know, because I'm continuing to work on it. I don't think I know everything, okay? But I'm telling you right now, I do nothing but try to gain and like me, me only being an entrepreneur for like 3 months, I'm in the game of having to play catch up. I don't know if you guys understand quite what I'm talking about. A lot of you guys have, were born or I've been around it, for a long time. I wasn't. My parents were they always had jobs, and my dad, it stemmed from my dad. I love my dad. He's my favorite guy, on the planet. He's a cool guy. He's the best. He's done more for me than I'll ever be able to repay him for. I just want to prove him that, I'm going to be successful in not too distant. So anyways, I only intended for this video to be like 3 minutes, and now it's 8-9 minutes, but I'm just saying, guys, I was watching just real fast before I let you guys go. So I was watching the Dan Lok. He's a famous guy, entrepreneur, huge inspiration of mine. And he was saying about how he achieved 1 million subscribers with his YouTube channel by creating wealth from, or he said something like, he's pretty much it's not about, he says more about the lifestyle you live. You know what I mean? What I mean by that is, if you are interesting in real life and have an impact on people, and are just a good person, and you bring value to everybody you talk to or come in contact with, and you get that on video and you upload it, that's what he's talking about. Okay, he's saying the people that are most successful with YouTube are those that live a lifestyle that exudes just like he's a cool entrepreneur. So he's talking about how he's I mean, he was rich. I mean, the dude's been successful since he became successful. I don't know exactly when, but it's been a while. So he was successful way before he started to create a YouTube channel. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so if you are already successful and you already you live a interesting type of lifestyle and that kind of thing, you're gonna have a lot better chance to be successful on YouTube than somebody like me that is that is anticipating becoming successful, not by using YouTube, but by using YouTube to journal the process. That's what I've been doing. That's why I originally created my first YouTube channel, From Rags to Riches. And like I said before, I wish I wouldn't have named it that, because it kind of, throws people off. Like, that's all I care about is becoming rich. It's not, okay? At all. I don't even care if I make, I mean, I'd be happy with like $2,000 a month. You know what I mean? That'd be totally fine for me, But, I mean, that's just because I only have me to support and deal with and feed and all that stuff. Like, that's what I'm saying. If and I created a fundraiser for the high ticket closer program on Facebook, which I don't expect for anybody to donate, But if you do, I promise I'll do everything to just smash it. Just to be the. I mean, I want to impact Mr. Dan Locke's life. That's my mentality. Okay, I want to go into this and be like, oh my gosh, who is this guy? You know what I mean? Because I don't take opportunities like that lightly. And also I'm gonna include my PayPal account if you'd like to donate to my cause. And I'm gonna keep a record of anybody that does donate, and I promise to do everything in my power to pay you guys back if you wish 2 times. You know what I mean? Because from the sound of it, if you come out of this thing successful and get that certificate, and he says, here, I got a lead for you, go talk on the phone and use everything I taught you to go close this sale and make $10,000 in a day or whatever, we're all set. Everybody that I know, okay? But I guarantee you that I'm not a selfish person. Anybody who knows me knows that. Knows if I have it, everybody else has it. So that's why I don't have any problem asking for it. All right, guys. Greg, GF Enterpryziz, PromozTube, From Rags to Riches, GF Promotions, the premier timepiece store.com. Thank you, guys.